God can work anywhere. And there are some things that only God can do that God loves to do. Would you all agree? Yes. Okay. I'll give you an example of that. And I stood there. I was literally standing there going, human beings cannot arrange this. We changed Christmas Eve around this year. Our staff worked hours I've never seen anybody work. And which for this year, the first year, Christmas Eve attendance was like 50,000 people. And which if you care about people being impacted for Christ, this is gloriously good news. And after the second service up at Adventure, I'm standing in front, and this really cool lady came up, and she said, can I introduce you to somebody? I have guests here from the Congo. Now, we have a relationship with the Congo. We raised $1 million to save lives in the Congo. The Congo is the most dangerous place in the world to live according to World Vision. Okay? 2 of every 5 kids born in the Congo dies before age 5. Some parents don't name their kids until they get a couple years old because they're going to see if they live before they give them a name. It's war-torn, it's dangerous, and she said, these folks are from Congo, but they're amazing people. So I said, I'd love to meet. I walked down, and there's a really neat family, and it turns out this guy's an amazing Christian leader who was in the Congo. He was leading Young Life in the Congo. And she was a TV personality and then a doctor in Congo. And they had 3 kids. Their oldest daughter died. Their son has spinal bifida. He's in a wheelchair. And then they have a new child. And they have just moved here at great peril. I mean, they were refugees in Rwanda. It was just crazy. They arrive here, and they said, oh, yes, we came to Bayside Granite Bay last week. I said, oh, man, great. Welcome to Bayside. So nice to meet you. And I said, where do you live? They said, we live in Cameron Park. And I said, we have a church in Folsom that is closer to you guys? And they said, oh, that'd be great. And because they're setting up shop and trying to find furniture just to equip a house and survive. And then I went, the odds of this are astronomical. I went, the pastor from Folsom is not supposed to be at Adventure, okay? But I thought, I said, I should introduce you to the pastor of Folsom sometime. So I call him and I go, Brian, here's a family I'd love you to meet sometime. He goes, well, I'm here. I go, where are you? He goes, I'm looking at you. I go, come here. So he comes up, and all I had to say to Brian was, hey, these folks are from the Congo. He looks at them, and they have that shell shock like, new, what's going on with everything? And we just moved. And he said, I used to live in Congo. He goes, 4 of my kids are adopted from the Congo. And all of a sudden, they lit up like a Christmas present had just arrived. Here's somebody who gets us. They're hugging. They're going crazy. And then Brian has a conversation with them. And then he has them over for Christmas. And goes out, and we take money from Folsom, the Church of Folsom, and we start buying them furniture they need and all of this kind of stuff. And these are absolutely heroic, been through hell, and they come out and are now in the United States, folks. But I'm standing there, I'm going, what are the odds they make it here? They live in Cameron Park. The pastor of the closest Bayside, I'm actually getting to meet them. I call Brian. He's actually there. The pastor from there is here looking at me, comes up, meets them. What are the odds of this? Human beings can't do this stuff, can you?